Okay, assalamualaikum. Welcome back, guys. So in this video, we are going to move to more detail on the creating for each file. Currently, we already have file, but we don't have the code yet. So now let's go back to uh, uh, here the ChatGPT. So actually, here the step two that we have. Make sure that inside this, so you can see that inside the hatch step model, we need to have the title, description, and image. So I'm going to copy all of this and go to the here the model step here model of the hatch step. So I'm going to pass this, and then the next is in the controller. We need to have this. So you just copy this code. Actually, you can see that we have the image of each as well, but later we will insert the image as well. So let's edit first. So go to the hatch controller, and then we pass it here. So inside this, since we don't have the package yet, we will install it later. And then come back to the home of the hatch. So here is the just the basic one that it will display the list of the step. So now let's go to the home of hatch. We put it this. Okay. And then what we need to do next is we need also to add the coding into the visual detail page. I'm going to copy this as well. So it's here. So what we need to do is we need to insert the get package and also this. So you can see that in this page we have error 4, and in the controller we also have 4. Okay, now let's move to the next. Here we have this example of that and this. But anyways, so what we need to do is we need to add also the get here. The get we don't have yet, the get package. So what we need to do is we need to find the package of this. I'm going to check it here. Here is the get. So the get, make sure that you make to the latest version, which is the 4.73, and copy this. You just copy it and you come back to the Flutter app and you find out the pop space here at the bottom at the pop space. So what you need to do is you need to add the get package into this and select on the pop get. Okay, so the pop get now has been installed, so it will install the package here, the get package. So after that, let's see. So now the home of the get already fake, and the spiritual already have no error. So this is the only left that we have actually also done of this. So we do have this already. So what we need to do is we need to test how it works. So before we test to see how to point to the hatch home page, we need to here you go to the main dot here. So in the main dot we have the sample of the code. Let's see if I try to run it, you will see that how the sample look like. So you can wait for a while for this. So because this is the new project, it will take some time to run the emulator. So you just patient and wait for a while. Okay, I'm going to speed up this as well. Okay, now it's running. So let's see how it's work. Okay, so now when you open the Flutter app from the beginning, you will see something like this. So which means that the main is pointed to the sample home page that they have created for us. It's not what we have created in the structure. So what we need to do is we need to point. So mean that this is what we have pointed. So we have to change this pointed, the home screen, into this page. So in this page, you can see that this is the class of the page, which is the name of the page. I'm going to copy this name and I'm going to the main here, and I'm going to paste the page, the title of the page, and then I'm going to delete all of this, just make it like this, and I'm going to insert the models of the page screen here, the module of the page. So when I insert it, you will see on the top here that we do have insert. And at the same time, actually, we don't need this com. So we just remove it to this. Okay. So now let's try to refresh. To make a hot refresh, you have to come down here and you will see this button and just make it hot refresh. Okay. So when we make the hot refresh, then you can see that now the main has pointed to the home screen here. So the home screen, you can see that the home screen, what we have do is we have list all this detail here. Let's see, I'm going to check the detail that we have added. I think it's in the controller here. Yes, so in the controller we have this, we have image, we have and so on, and it become like this. So let's see if I click on it. Actually it's not working, you can see this. So later we will update for this. When we click, it will go to the detail of the page like this. So in this page you can see that we have the description and title and so on. So now let's try to ask them to remove all of this to clean up the main. So go back to our project and then I'm going to paste the main code inside this. Let's see, I'm going to clean up the main. So it will clean all the unnecessary thing and keep only the thing that we need here. So you can see that now it's too short and the previous one is so many. That's why we need to clean up for making it clean. Okay, and the next is let's try to refresh again, to make a hot refresh and try to click again. It's work or not. Okay, so when I click, there is some error here. So what we need to do is we need to copy the error, let the Flutter clean. Okay, now so the ChatGPT will fix us the real error why it happened when we click it. So I'm going to copy to the main again, and then let's try to click. Yes, now you can see that when we click, you will see the detail of the step. So this is the Umrah get and Hajj. So you can see that to perform the Umrah, what we need to do. So the detail of the information and the detail will be added on later for this inside this as well. So let's try to move to the next. So in the next video we will move on for this to make a detail. You can see now we have built this step of the Hajj, but the detail we will add later, and I will see you in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe my channel as well. Thank you.